Evening, folks. This is Vagrant. We are back playing Hellblade, SENUA'S Sacrifice. In the last video, we just unlocked the door to activate this thingamajiggy over here, which means the whole world is going to go on fire, everyone's going to burn to death. It's all just good, lovely, happy stuff. I think you'll agree. So we're going to go activate this. And then we're heading over to kill SURT, who is the fire giant leader of this realm, and we have to defeat him and one other in order to progress
Run through the fire
to Helheim. Oh, one thing I was meant to do. Sorry, I kind of ruined the moment there. People did suggest I want subtitles back on, so I'll do that for you folks at home.
Run, Senua! Run!
This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. That looks fine. I'm on fire. I'm just slightly on fire. Jesus Christ.
She's dying.
She just burned to death. This game is horrible. I don't know if that's ever been... I don't know if that was not obvious before this point, but it's genuinely horrible.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. This darkness takes everything. Everyone.
Senua, are you sure you want to do this? We can fight this together, side by side. We always do.
That's a different voice.
This is my battle. I have to face it alone, away from here.
Where will you go?
I don't know.
For how long?
I don't know.
I believe in you. You know that. Just promise me that you will come back to me. I want you to say it. I want you to say it.
I will come back to you. I promise.
Come on.
Spill the blood of SURT. Take his mark, and I will change
Oh God.
world and forever be in your debt.
You destroyed everything, everyone, but not me. Fight me now.
Well, this is gonna go well. Just dance, big boy. Yeah, whatever. Oh, got dodged to the side. Side!
He's getting stronger. We must stop him. You must stop him. He's getting stronger. Stop him.
Oh, god damn. Come on. Oh, he's pissed. Oh, he's pissed. I'm nearly dead. Oh.
Stop it now. Stop it.
What's he doing? What's happening?
Oh God.
Focus now. Give it to us.
Focus now.
Oh. Don't know if I can do it. I think I'm in trouble. I think I'm in a lot of trouble.
Focus now. Focus.
Oh, focus! I wasn't paying attention.
Focus now.
Come on, come on, come on! I'm not giving up. I got this in the bag.
The flame shield.
Alright, so focus breaks the flame shield. Ugh, come on, boy! Oh yeah! There we go, 1 out of 2 down. On our journey to Helheim.
For every battle won, a greater battle takes its place. And so it goes. Until we fall.
There's always a bigger fish.
And in the end, we all fall. Even the gods have their time. Yet we still go on. Why?
I made a promise, and I will go to hell to keep
I die free, knowing you will carry my stories with you. I have fulfilled my quest.
it. Yes, you have.
When the darkness comes, I vow to guide you in this life and the next to fulfill yours.
Then I will see you in hell.
But in a nice way.
You ready to face horror in the eye as I have? To find your answers. Your quest. Your truth.
Fun fact about SENUA'S voice actress, it was actually like a technical director or something like that. It was somebody who worked at Ninja Theory, just not in a voice actor capacity at all. And she came in...
Truth was a troubled man. Scholar turned slave. They tortured him. Took him with them on their raids. Drove him to madness. Spreading this new form of darkness to new worlds. To my world.
As I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted by plot, yes, she wasn't actually a voice actress or anything. She was just like a person working at Ninja Theory, and they liked her performance so much. She was just doing it as like a stand-in, just testing it, making sure that everything was working. And they liked her so much that she acted the whole thing. She became SENUA, basically, which I think is really cool.
Senua saw a deep connection form between the Northmen and the darkness. If his tales of hell were true, then that was the source of it. She learned everything she could from him, until she too could see what he saw.
Kind of proud how well that went, actually. And I think it was very near death at one point. Wasn't sure if I could block. I'm trying to work my way backwards. I'm not sure I'm...
Focus
I've already done this though. Silly women, tell me what to do. Yeah, I think we have to manually make our way back home. And I now need to try to remember where that was. Remember, we had two choices at the start. We chose the right-hand door, which is one that led us into here, the realm of the fire giants and SURT. And I can't quite remember what the other one was about off the top of my head, but I think this is probably the right way. It's looking promising. I kind of like that they make you run back. Sounds weird, but you get to experience it all post fire, basically. I mean, it's still a hellhole, but
it's a serious question. When the illusion of self is shattered, you simply cease to be. Though it may not seem that way to others, you know when it is true. You can feel it. A stranger in your own body. An imposter. And nothing is the same ever again. Senua has died before. And she will do so again. You can be sure of that.
yeah, we'll see, buddy boy. It's interesting, this concept of they're saying that we're going to hell to fulfill a promise, right? But life is essentially a series of struggles, right? Often one bigger than the other. And yet we do persist. And it's not just because, you know, life is brilliant and wonderful and full of amazing moments and stuff, and it is, and life is definitely worth fighting for in general. But it is kind of just hardwired so fundamentally. Like, at the end of the day, right, we have evolved to the point where we can kind of control our environment entirely, but we're still animals. And that kind of self-preservation is so inherent to us in a lot of ways that I think you don't really have a choice but to fight, right? Anyways, let's go check out the door now that I've done half of it. It's looking pretty fancy looking. Whoa! Hello, big boy. Had to react quick as hell there.
Finish this. End it now.
What is that all about? What is that? Oh, hello. So good at video games. Look at this blocking. Madness.
They're winning.
God damn. Are they helping me out or something? Oh god, there's three of them. Yeah, I can see that. Seems like when you get a good streak of combo hits, that charges up a lot. And then you activate focus and it's... Okay, that's what it is. It's focus charges. Yeah. Yeah.
She'll die. Finish this.
Didn't mean to do that, but I'll take it.
The gate won't open.
She can't
Whew.
get through.
Why
Let's
not?
go to the gate.
She can't.
Why?
She's only done one test.
Just one.
She's only passed.
Alright, I get it. I've done one bloody test. These women, I swear to God. Next test. Let's go.
Valravan, ancestor of the seers and master of ravens. He hunts his prey with his powers of illusion and feasts on their remains.
Well, this can only go well.
Follow the path to Valravan and defeat him in battle to earn his mark. The gate to Helheim cannot be opened without it.
Gotta admit, that aesthetic does a lot for me. You know, like the crow skulls and the feathers and the kind of witch doctory totem kind of look. A little bit of Blair Witch in there. I've always been a big fan of that as an aesthetic. Not like for myself, just in media, you know, or in stories. Not for myself. Is that a listen-y totemy thing? It is a listen-y totemy thingy. Bequeath upon me your lore, my totem friend.
Ymir was a frost giant, a being of darkness, and all his sons and grandsons were dark after him. Of his daughters and granddaughters, some were monstrous, but others fair. But there was another who came from the ice, Buri. In shape, he was like a man, big and powerful. His son, Bor, took a fair giant to be his wife, and they had 3 sons. Odin was the eldest, and the Northmen hold him to be the foremost of the gods, the All-Father.
Okay. I want to learn all about... I've forgotten his name already. This guy. The Master of Illusions and such. It's all pretty pleasant so far. Then again, so was the realm of the fire giants, so... That's less pleasant. What are you?
Illusion hides the path to Valravn. Don't trust your eyes. Find another way to see the truth.
Interesting. Okay, let's have a little wander around first. As my screen goes bonkers all around me. I mean, there's a whole area up here. I think it must be a case of viewing the door through something else.
What's that? It's a door. No, it's not. Push it. Push it. Push it. Do you think will happen? Come on. Come on. She did it.
Yeah, I can see a symbol that looks like it over there. Not sure I trust this, admittedly. Oh!
Something's different.
Why can't she see it? I can see. I'm walking right towards it.
We all want to see behind the veil, don't we? But once we do, we mostly just close our eyes again and pretend what we saw was never really there.
Tell me about it. People have a big problem with that, myself included, like trying to find out things that you don't really want to know, but we're just naturally such curious beasts that we kind of have to ask, you know? Oh, there we go. This is where it starts. Right.
If anyone never could close her eyes, however hard she tried. Begged.
Kind of like a little bit of Wendigo as well from Until Dawn. I'm just a big fan. Well, this looks safe. I'm going to touch it. I'm going to touch it. And I'm holding my finger over the block button. So not...
This is the price she pays for seeing things differently. Because once you gaze into the relentless darkness, all that lurks within it can see you too.
Well, stare long enough into the abyss, and the abyss stares back. Gaze long enough into the abyss. There they are. Let's dance, big boy. Up a bit that. Oh, double kill, baby. Ooh. Oh, dodge. Oh. I've got it, no problems.
End
End it now. She's ready. You are a capable warrior. Remember your training.
He's down. Finish it. Finish it. Strike him.
Whew. That was pretty slick. That was pretty
Northman will not
slick.
stop her. She will find what she's looking for.
The combat feels really good at times. Really, really good. Just feels smooth and shabow. And I'm trying not to use my focus as much as possible just because I don't really like, you know, cooldowns and stuff like that. I tend to not use them. Okay, we've got another spooky door. Where's my spooky lookout? Probably up there somewhere. Can I climb up here? Really? Okay, interesting. Oh, it's... Oh, it is. Oh,
Raven's
wow.
power of illusion comes from ravens. Align the ravens to break his magic seal.
A line... Oh, okay.
Show me what you have seen, Truth.
Look how much it's changed. It's all different now.
Interesting. Well, I suspect yeah, it's definitely something in here. You see, you can't align these three, except from this side, so I have to assume that's the case, right?
To break the seal, align the ravens with the mark of Valravan.
What? What? I mean, it looks kind of... Can I move? Can I push anything here, or... Oh, hello. Whole new area. Okay, maybe that's relevant. A strong suspicion that it is. Okay, yeah, I think we just have to view it from this side, don't we? Lovely stuff.
Something's shifted. Something's happened. Something huge shifted. Can you feel it?
Love the visual effects, that kind of broken camera kind of...
Do you feel it too? It's like crossing into another world that looks the same but feels different. An imposter world where the forest itself is watching.
I'm still very curious about their role in this entire story. But I'm sure that'll come to light eventually. I don't think it's even been hinted at. Is it my ancestors? Is it...
Another gate. You know what to do. Stay back. You have to open it. It's not safe. Don't listen to them.
To break the seal, align the ravens with the mark of Valravan.
Yeah, there's also not going to be there. Right, so I suspect we have to get onto this platform over here.
Which ravens? Where are they? Can't you see them?
There's a wire across there. Let's have a little peek. See what we can see.
Ravens.
No.
Shh, 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 shh. What is it?
I hear something.
If you hear the song of Valravan, follow it, and it will lead you to him. But be aware of his illusions. You can't always trust your eyes.
challenge me.
He's gone. He disappeared. Where did he go? Where is he? It's all your fault. Listen, focus. You need to focus. Focus.
Can I even move on from here? Looks like a dead end. Well, that's not creepy in the bloody slightest, is it? Jesus, Valravn, calm down, lad. No need for that nonsense, is there, really? Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, hello. I didn't even... Okay. Thanks. Suspect this is going to be maybe a boss with multiple different variants and we have to focus to find the right one, something like that. I don't know. We'll see. I'm coming for you, buddy boy.
Fight me!
Is she lost? Wouldn't be the first time. Last winter, before the tragedy, she journeyed into the wilds of her native land, living off berries, roots, and rabbits. It's not uncommon, you see. We call such a person a Gelt. Some, like Truth, become Gelt in search of penance. Others, like Senua, the purge a curse. Those who make it back are forever changed.
I think I want to go this way. Let's go up the ladder. Just right into his face. I don't see any way that ends badly for me.
She can get up now. She can get up now. What's happening? She can get up now. She can get out. It must be magic. Dark magic. A trick. Valravn. Tricking her. Valravn. How can she get up? Bait. It's him. Dark magic draws her closer. It's not. He's helping her. It's not him. It's a trick. She's doing it on her own. He's not tricking her. It's magic. It's an illusion.
I don't know who to believe at this point in time. Girls? Is it a trick? Am I doing it? Is it an illusion? Is it a trap? Is he helping me for some unbeknownst reason? I don't have a bloody clue. Can I go this way? Yeah, maybe go around. Yeah, maybe go around. All I know is it's kind of spooky. In a lot of ways, this is basically a horror game. In most ways, this is basically a horror game, yeah. Okay. Hopefully I'm not gone crazy. Oh god, damn, that's spooky. Hopefully I'm not crazy in that I did this right. I did see what looked to be a new staircase appearing, suggesting I can get high enough to view this from the right angle. Leave you to it if you don't mind, buddy boy. There we go. Whew. It's a bit of a trek, that one. Looking for that save sign. Looking for that save sign.
We picture fear, and we think of a shadow in the woods, a creature in the night. If only it were that simple.
Ooh, I got chills. Ooh, she was in my ear. She was right in my ear.
This kind comes without warning. A deep and primal signal from within. A reminder that just because you cannot see the threat, it doesn't mean that it's not already here.
Oh, she's in my ear. I really hope a lot of you are listening to this game with proper 3D surround on, because it is absolutely incredible. It really is. It's like that old video that was going around the internet like a decade and a half ago, when it's like the sound of a buzzer, you know, like a hairdresser. And it went around the back of your head, and people used to get really like freaked out about it. It's the same kind of thing. It's very effective, I will say. I'm surprised more games don't do it. Anyways, a good time to end it. And next video we shall take him down, the trickster, the illusionist, and bad man, the god, and try to get our way into Helheim. Whether it's that easy after that, we'll have to wait and see. But made good progress today, so feeling good. Thank you very much for joining me. Please do hit the like button if you enjoyed this video. I'll see you lovely folks next time. Cheers, myself as always. Bye bye.